You know what this is. It's the life of a G.
What up, y'all? We doing another nighttime edition of the vlog. Say, man, I got a little sidetracked today, so gotta do this here at night. Don't nothing stop a grind, but a motherfucker with no motivation. Seeing we got all the motivation in the world to do what we do, we're gonna keep this thing jumping like this. Don't matter whether day or night, in sight, out of sight, in the store, in the mall, whatever it is what it is. Let's talk about ego. Now today, had the privilege to sit down and talk to some kids about some things that's going on in their life, how they portraying things. You know, I gave them a little rundown of my history, you know what I'm saying, and trying to prevent them from going on that same crash course. Everybody don't take what you say. They don't take it, they ignore it. Some people get offended by it. Other people just want you to shut the hell up. But it's all good because the way I feel, when you're talking to people, man, and it could be a group of 30. If you just reach one person out there 30, that make your purpose of being there worth it. You know what I'm saying? So don't get discouraged by that. But anyway, man, like I was telling you, y'all run around, y'all do these things, and y'all never put no thought into it. Because what ended up happening is you end up doing something, and later on you feel like shit about it. Which in today was the case. You know what I'm saying? Kid got into a fight, and everybody teased the kid about it because he part of the LGBTQ community. LGBTQIA, I think I said that right, plus. So, people teasing the kid about it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know the outcome of the situation, but the dude came to me saying, "Sir, I apologize. I shouldn't have did that. That was out of character. You know, you always giving me advice whenever I get in trouble. Whenever you see people bullying me, you step in and you make us rectify the situation, shake hands, and you just tell us we ain't got no respect for each other to avoid each other, or just go the other way when we see each other." So, the other little kid, he got off scot-free. Now, this little kid, I'm gonna say he's the one who initially started it, but the other kid, he is the instigator to it. Long story short, man, kid came into class yelling and screaming about whatever it was. I don't know, I wasn't there. And he told him to shut up, quit yelling, everybody trying to do their work, and it went from there. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of died down, and the kid come back over to him, and he's like, "What your little faggot, you know what I'm saying, say?" And he's like, "Just leave it alone, it's dead." Kid pushed him, so he took off on him. Me personally, don't see nothing wrong with it, because I always tell people, I fought when I was a kid. Do I like fighting now? Yes and no. Depends on the circumstance. Reason why, because anytime you throw a fist and you hit somebody's life is in danger. You know what I'm saying? And I say yes because sometimes people only understand pain. People only understand violence. And sometimes you gotta take it there with somebody in order for them to get your message. You know what I'm saying? You can talk and be peaceful all you want, but at the end of the day, some people only understand ignorant shit. And unfortunately, that's how it is. So y'all gotta excuse my language on that. But that just is, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm able to tell people this stuff because I was one of those people, man. You know, I could talk to you and it is what it is. And at the same time, I was always down for a fight. You feel me? I wasn't finna back down for nothing. I wasn't finna run. Whether it's me on 20, me on 10, or me on 1. But it didn't matter the numbers to me, man. I wasn't running. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I looked at it, if you gotta jump me, it's automatic L. But at the same time, if I'm trying to talk some sense into you to rectify the situation, because I don't want to take it there at this point in time, and you don't receive that, it's already established in my mind that the only thing that you understand is ignorance. So I got to take it to that level, and the ignorance I'm gonna give you is not what you expect. You know what I'm saying? Now, I was also that kid that if I found a way to talk this situation out, I talked it out. I'm not gonna sit up here and front like I just took on all face like that. Nah. If I seen that it was something that wasn't worth getting down like that for, man, let's talk about this. Some people I got through to, others I didn't. At the end of the day, I wasn't mad at myself. Wasn't mad at them because they were just doing what they know. That's all, G. But the problem with it was too much ego in that. Because as a kid, it's like, oh, nah, you want me to back down, and I said I'm going to do this, so I got to do it. Ego, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you say something to somebody, it could be right is left and right shoes. And just because it sounds like you chomping them or something like that, the ego is so big because you said in front of a group of people, now they want to get in. Ego has no place in the conversation, man. Just like I say about anything. Ego, religion, sexual preference, and gender have no place in any conversation or situation unless it's dealing with those things. Now, the reason why I say that is because ego gonna always make you take it a step that it didn't have to go. Religion is always gonna take you to a difference because religion is just different all across the board, and people believe that, oh, because this person is that, they don't believe in this, when it's all the same thing with a different name, for most cases. Gender. Anytime gender comes into play, it's always gonna be that men are more powerful than women. Women are smarter than men. When that's not the case, we equal across the board. The only thing that is different is how we carry out those things. And I say sexual preference because people tend to look at other people differently because they don't like the same thing, so they won't hear them. Instead of looking at them as the person that they are, they look at them basically for what they prefer. And I left off a couple things like status, position, financial, stuff like that, man. Because all that stuff, it'll have it to where you don't want to listen to nobody. But yeah, man, ego is a big thing, and we all need to check our ego, bro. Because at the end of the day, somebody telling us right don't make us look soft. Somebody telling us the real don't make us look weak. Somebody being honest, it don't make us wrong. It make us unknowledgeable, but it don't make us wrong. So, yeah, man, but I'm going to end it right there, man. Get it y'all tomorrow. Out.
You know what this is. It's the life of a G.